Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Back. Man, my allergies going crazy out here. Lennox Lewis didn't get an interview. He put it on Twitter. What's up with everybody? The marathon continues. Let's get it. Yeah. Just getting set up. Hold on. Gang. Hey. We gonna talk about boxing. We gonna talk about boxing. We gonna talk about boxing. We gonna get this shit rocking. Let's get it. City, state, zip. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Talk about boxing. Ego Valley. Ego the Dawn. Let me know in the comment section where y'all from. City, state, zip. It's not gonna be too long of a roll call because, I took a little bit to get started. Talk about boxing. We go talk about boxing. Shout out to Seattle. Sleepless in Seattle. Old media looking like cattle. And we want all the beef. Shout out to the Skull. Hey, Frisco in this thing. Frisco in this man. And we back to business, man. Shout out to Funky Town, Texas, 817, Jersey, Tampa, Florida, South California, 619. It's your boy Ego. Shout out to Queens, New York, Frisco. Shout out to the city. Always gritty, always litty. Texas. Hey, we gonna talk about boxing. We gonna talk about boxing. 401 Providence, Rhode Island. Milwaukee, I see you. El Paso, Texas. Pasadena. We like Missy with the misdemeanors. OKC. Jersey. Reppin' in Franklin. Kitchen is stankin'. Aretha Franklin with the respect. Let's get it. Wales. West Palm. Let's get it. I'm ready to go, bro. Man, my allergies going crazy. I need to take some allergy shit. Well, I just did, but it ain't kicked in yet. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. Man, we've been having some legendary streams. This shit been fun. I don't know what. Am I going deaf, nigga? Anyway, these streams, shout out to Berkeley. Bay Area. You know that. We've been having some legendary streams, man. Let's jump right in. Lennox Lewis responded to Barry Hearn. Yeah, Barry Hearn. See, I told you, old media gonna try to sweep this under the rug. And guess what? Look, shout out to the man Lennox Lewis, Badman. Bow. Oh, shit. He says, and I quote, he did the shaking my head emoji. Just wrong on so many levels. Not quite sure what to say about this. Spencer Farron, what are your thoughts? This was Spencer Farron, who worked with them, had to say. He followed me on Instagram. I found Barry Hearn's analogy in comparison to slavery and to the business of boxing irresponsible and insensitive to the millions that were kidnapped from Africa. But I seriously can't call him a racist. Just wish he didn't use that term. Hashtag no cooning. Hey, bro. What is he talking about? Hey, do y'all know what this coon shit is, bro? How is that no cooning to because somebody says something that is suggestive and oppressive? What does cooning have to do with that, bro? I don't know if the motherfucker racist or not, but he shouldn't have said that. That's what I do know. Hey, bro, y'all gotta get. Hey, UK, y'all gotta do something. Real talk. UK, y'all gotta stand up. I love y'all to death. Y'all gotta stand up. Y'all gotta get a fucking backbone. Shout out to Lennox Lewis. Shout out to a backbone. You know, this is crazy. It's crazy in the game where anybody could just say anything against black people, and that's the only group that don't have no type of unity, no type of voice. They can't say nothing in response. They can't react. They can't have a certain reaction to it. You know, they say if someone says something and you react to it and you didn't like what someone said, then they say you cooning or something. Y'all don't know what a fucking coon is, bro. Y'all got me hot already. Y'all got me like, man, people always try to tidy this shit up. You ain't Mr. Clean. Ain't no tidying this shit up. Hold on, yo. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need my Kleenex. But yeah, everybody, see, that's what I'm talking about. You got, see, this, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This what sets the culture back, because when issues arise like this, you have people who are oppressive in nature, you know, racist, bigots, who will try to justify this, sweep it under the rug, act like it's okay to say despite whatever his intent was. They'll act like this is okay, or he didn't mean it like that, or he didn't take his meds, he's old. They'll justify it. Then you have actual people from the culture, actual black people who will try to coon and listen to they massa and be like, oh yeah, man, I'm not gonna say anything. That's a weak-minded approach, bro. What if somebody, you know, did something to your family? Would you take this same, like, turn the other cheek type of approach? Y'all are weak. Y'all are fucking weak. 7 days. Y'all are weak. Weak-minded, weak people. Y'all care. Y'all care about, listen, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, bro. Because I care about me as a person and my integrity and my couth more than I care about any of this. I care more about that. I care more about my character, what I'm remembered as, than that I stood for something, that I actually was 10 toes down, than any of this. Y'all are weak. There's a lot of weak-minded people. And unfortunately, there's a lot of weak-minded black people. When these situations arise, they have nothing to say, you know, but let Floyd Mayweather, you know, being a domestic violence, they got everything. They got everything to say about, oh yeah, he should be locked into slammer and da-da-da-da. So it's like everybody's against it. This is, oh my gosh, y'all got me hot, bro. Y'all got me hot. Y'all some fucking coons. Y'all is weak. Y'all is racist. There's a lot of shit at play here, bro. Systemic racism. And some people have been so disenchanted and jaded over the years and brainwashed to the point where they don't feel comfortable standing up for something, a cause or something that's going on, or speaking out, because they aren't bosses. They're not bosses. There's no level of like power that they have or own. So they're worried about the supply line being cut off. That's what the problem is. I'm a boss. Can't nobody do nothing to a real boss. You can't cut me off. I'm a hustler. I could lose one situation and flip another. I'm not out here trying to run amok and, you know, get a bunch of people angry and shit like that. I'm not angry at that, but I'm angry at the system. Bro, y'all are weak. That's just what it is. That's why in this world you have alpha males and you have beta males. This is a beta male type of behavior. Shout out to Lennox Lewis, because he actually stands for something. When no matter if he's from Canada, UK, he was born in UK, moved to Canada, but he's British, whatever, right? He wasn't afraid 10 toes down to say, yo, Anthony Joshua tripping. I would have fought in the US if that was me in my heyday, blah, blah, blah. And y'all attack Lennox Lewis for this because y'all cowards. UK, y'all got to stand up. Y'all got to stand up and bow down to something that's greater than yourself. This ain't even just boxing right now. Shout out to D Bevel the champ. Message, $2 super chat. Y'all are cowards. A lot of y'all. I'm not just talking to UK. I'm talking about a lot of y'all. Y'all are cowards. You don't stand for nothing. You'll never be remembered because you don't stand for nothing. I'll always, bruh, everything I've done, everything is eternal. Everything is etched in stone. Everything that I do, because that's how real I am. So it'll always be remembered. What I've done, what I pioneered, I'm not worried about that. But y'all should be, because you guys are cowards. You don't stand for something. You don't go against the grain if need. This is the difference. I'm not saying get up here and start acting crazy, go against the grain just for the fuck of it. I'm saying it's okay to speak out, to lash out, and say, hey, that wasn't cool. But some people have been so, like I said, disenchanted or brainwashed to the point where they don't feel comfortable saying nothing to their daddy. You know what I'm saying? Fair is fair, right is right, wrong is wrong. End of story. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care your skin tone, your complexion, your age, your race, your gender. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And a lot of y'all is cowards. Smash the like button. Smash the like button twice for the cowards, bro. We have to have more unity and more heart, because there's more of them, more cowards than there are people like us who go against the grain if need be. This is insane, bro. Always trying to defend. He's talking about no cooning, Spencer Farron or whatever. And then look at Lennox Lewis. He's like, brethren, I never mentioned race or called anyone racist, but if I were being honest, the analogy and optics clearly have racial overtones that make us all shake our head when we watch it. The message gets lots in the analogy, and he should have steered clear of it, especially in these times. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Spencer Farron trying to clear this shit up, and I know he followed me, and I don't care. He follows me on Twitter. I hope he sees this. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here right now in Northern California. If you ever want to ever want to have a conversation, you know where to find me. I'm out here in these streets. But this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. People always try to tidy this shit up. But like I said, let Mayweather fuck up, let Errol Spence fuck up, let Deontay Wilder fuck up and say something. Like, here's an example. Deontay Wilder, when he said he wants to catch a body, first of all, he ain't actually killed nobody. So there's no one that really could be offended. It'd be one thing if he kills somebody and then he was talking about how he wants to kill again or something like that. That would be a little bit different, because you've already maimed a person and their family might be suffering, and you talking about you want to do this to somebody else. That'd be different. But people jump down Deontay Wilder's throat like, oh yeah, Deontay Wilder, this is embarrassing. He should be stripped of his title. They got all this, and it's black people too. Yo, people too, like Wilder said, and black people too. And then they'll jump down Wilder's throat, say how despicable he is and what a deplorable thing to say. And they got all these opinions on it. And then when Barry Hearn, Mr. Old Blue Eyes, Frank Sinatra and shit, say something, all of a sudden, oh, he didn't mean it like that. Oh, how could you call him racist? Bro, it don't matter if he's racist or not. He shouldn't have said the shit. Period. So you could try to like tap dance around the shit, Savion Glover and shit, but it don't matter. He shouldn't have said that. Whether he's talking about Irish slave, white slave, black slave, Portuguese slave, it don't matter. He shouldn't be talking about slavery at a boxing press conference. Y'all's cowards. Y'all's cowards. Y'all want to talk about the Avengers Endgame? Fuck all that. I'm Thanos now. Y'all care about that. Game of Thrones, I don't care about none of that. I care about real life. That's some movie shit. That's make-believe. Fuck the Avengers. Fuck Endgame. Fuck Marvel. Fuck Game of Thrones. Who else? The Kardashians. Fuck all that. Let's talk about something real. That's the problem. People, they want to talk about like plot twists on a TV show more than they want to talk about real shit. I don't watch no TV like that. I don't know nothing about Game of Thrones. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. But when it comes to time to knuckle up, to buck down and talk about something real, they don't want to do it. They don't want to hold people accountable. Fuck Game of Thrones. We live in a real life Game of Thrones out here in America. This shit is Game of Thrones right here in America. We got a president who wants to be a dictator. This shit is Game of Thrones. Y'all, man, y'all don't know what y'all doing. I promise you, we finna lead the charge. We about to take, oh my gosh, we about to take this to so many different levels, bro. You know, I don't care about no Game of Thrones and no bullshit like that, bro. This life is in game. Somebody could come out here and clap you like they did Nipsey and end your game. This shit is real. We live real life. We talk about real life. Y'all talk about game shows and comic books. You know, with Barry Hearn, that ain't no comic. That ain't no, Marvel Girl or some shit like that. Thor. That's real life. He really said that in real life. This is not like, oh, Iron Man said this and this and this. We talk about real life right now. And y'all don't want to talk about that real shit. But that's why we gonna talk about that real shit. I'm always respectful. I'm always professional. I ain't worried about it one bit. You know. Every single time. That's what, see, we got to get these motherfuckers out their comfort zone. These issues in boxing that I bring up, they uncomfortable. That's why they don't want to talk about it. Who the fuck is Mark, bro? Block Mark S. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. Get him out of here. Get your dumb ass out of here. This show will continue when Mark S is gone. Mark S for see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all never stand up for nothing. This shit is despicable. Y'all pussy. Y'all don't ever stand up for nothing that's real, but want to talk about, I don't care about power. I don't care about 50 Cent beefing with Randall. I don't care about the fucking Warriors. I don't care about Avengers. I don't care about Game of Thrones. Let's talk about some real shit. Y'all always want to sweep this shit under the rug. Shout out to Lennox Lewis, a real one. Y'all ain't got no fucking backbone. Y'all some invertebrates. And it's despicable. And it's sick. That's what I'm going to call y'all, invertebrates. Y'all ain't got no type of backbone. Always want to, like, find some way out and soften the blow and stop the bleeding. Nah, man, we letting everything bleed out. You know, we need that apology. Where that apology at? You know? And there's a lot, and the sad part about it is there's a lot of people who won't say nothing. Like Donald Sterling with the Clippers came out with that racist tape. Mayweather, who represents the culture and is a prominent black celebrity. He talking about, oh, Sterling's always been cool to me. He gave us free tickets. He always treated me good. That's cool. You a billionaire. The rest of us not. He calling the rest of us N-words and, monkeys and shit, bro. Who cares how he treats you, one person who's like, 1/10 of the population or shit. Y'all never want to talk about nothing real. I'm sorry for any super chat that I missed. This shit got me hot. This shit gotta stop, bro. And you wonder why Wilder was finna bite somebody's head off. Y'all finna fuck around, turn me to Ego Valley, bro. D Bevel, shout out to you. He said Ego Valley returns. It's sickening what they do. It's sickening what they do. And the sad part is, listen, I'm gonna say it like this. Black people all around the world, when y'all condone shit like this and y'all have no type of unity and you're quick to bash a fellow black person and like anytime they fuck up or do wrong, that's what they want. That's what they want. I'm not saying, I'm not saying to finagle it and lie. Wrong is wrong. If you black, white, whatever, it's wrong. You did something wrong, it's wrong. That's cool. I could get that. But the thing is, y'all go overboard when it comes to a black error. ERROR, a black error. When it's a black error, you go overboard to condemn, maim, tar and feather that person. But then when Barry Hearn says some shit like this, oh yeah, man, he's old and he's from a different generation. Fuck all that. None of that. I'm not accepting that. Like Pac said, I reject your deposit. We not playing with y'all. I reject your deposit. I don't care about how old. To me, where I'm from, if you older, you should know better. You should have some goddamn sense. He way older than me. He way older than me. And once again, I can't be up here talking about the Holocaust and this and that and saying this and that and bringing up shit if I did do that, if I lost my fucking marbles or was a different person, then y'all wouldn't give no fucks about my age. Y'all said, get him off the net. He talk about the Holocaust. That's what y'all would do. And y'all cowards, and y'all know that. So it is what it is. That's why I'm mindful of what I say, because I respect everybody. I'm not out here trying to offend certain people. I just call it how I see. But once again, you guys always have a patsy, always have a scapegoat. Oh, Barry Hearn, he's like 80. I don't give a fuck. My pops ain't even 80, and he don't act like that. He don't talk like that. Age ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? If you could vote and smoke cigarettes, you fair game, bro. Like, if you 17 and you murder someone, you probably getting tried as an adult. You probably getting tried as an adult. That's the reality. Shout out to DOG215, £2. What if his family were really traitors? Was he lying? Bro, hey, block the dude that just left the super chat. I'm not responding to those stupid shit. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the pound super chat. Now you about to get pounded. Pause. Where's this dude at? Block DOG. Don't hit me with no stupid shit, bro. What if his family were really slave masters? Okay, so that makes it appropriate now for a boxer. Listen. We coming after all y'all. I don't care if you super chatted. I don't care if you're a channel member. If you saying some stupid shit right now, gotta go. So thank you for the money. Thank you. Windows tinted on my ride when I drive in it. So if anybody out there finds a guy getting it or high for $5, thank you. We taking that money and running. I don't care what you talk about. If his family were really slave trade, I don't care what they was. He shouldn't have said it. Once again, y'all always got excuses on why it happens for certain people. Always. It's insane. Chris Jackson, I would delete your comment because that could be misconstrued. I would delete your comment right now because now it looks like something else that I know you're not putting. So I would delete your own comment because it looks crazy. And I'm telling you, see, listen, y'all got to learn how to navigate through these streets. Y'all putting stuff, he copied my name, and you're going to put his copied version of my name in your tweet to address him. You gonna get got by friendly fire. I promise you. I would delete your own comment, bro, because I'm not coming back to save y'all or resurrect y'all. You talking crazy to him, and I get it. Thank you, but that's just, it's too close for comfort. I don't even see why you would do that, bro. He was already gone. Just let him be gone. See, my dude D Bevel the nose. Yeah, bro, these dudes, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to learn how to wiggle through these streets. I'm from the Bay where we wiggle. Y'all got to learn to wiggle through these streets. Y'all put yourself in compromising positions. And then when you get clapped in the chat, people be, oh, I didn't even do anything. Why did I get blocked? You kind of did. I'm starting to see my shooter's got a high accuracy rating. Y'all bring that on yourself. He was already gone, bro. Listen, I don't care what none of y'all talk about. He shouldn't have said this shit. Regardless of what he felt. The motherfucker laughing too. To put it this way, tell Barry Hearn and Louis Farrakhan to get together, come out to California and talk this slave talk in front of the media. You'll get chewed up. You'll get chewed. This ain't the UK. This ain't Berto. This ain't the UK. Come out to America talking some slavery shit. You get chewed up in front of this. See, this is the problem, people. This is the problem. See, how is it that's why I said the UK got to stand for something. Wilder could go to the UK and the media is treating him like Thor or some shit. Eddie Hearn come to America and he's getting asked hard questions and shit. And it looks 10 times different than his hour and a half long interviews. Have y'all noticed that? When the UK come out here, they start getting drilled with tougher questions that they're not used to. Like Anthony Joshua, that motherfucker he was like running to the back. And then people like, hey, what about the 50 mil? And he like, oh, gotta go see you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Wilder wasn't getting ran out the fucking Palladium and shit. Like the Wembley. He almost got in a fight with Tony Bellew at Joshua Klitschko. And people was taking pictures after with Wilder. I seen the footage. But when y'all come to America, it's funky. You know why? It's because of how it's being represented. You know, that's why I say y'all got tell Barry Hearn to come to America. Tell him to come to Cali. I would love to have a press conference and tell him to come. Promote any fight you want to promote here and open it to the media. Don't be hiding, and let's have a heart-to-heart press conference. See how that works for you. See, that's why I told y'all. This new media shit is real. And we grow it. Death Row East believe in it. Y'all can say whatever you want. We're not condoning nothing crazy, but I'm just telling you. People are getting pressed. They're getting hard on the questions. Like, it's really on some Thanos shit. We could snap and turn these events into, like, drills, you know? And then everybody start asking tougher questions. And tougher questions. We could dead some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying in terms of murder. I'm talking about kill the noise and people stop showing up to these other people's events. I'm telling you, the power is in the people. And hopefully it don't even get to no level like that. Hopefully. But some things need closure. And I think Barry Hearn, especially who has ties to a business or his son, is trying to set up shop in America. This is what Golden Boy did. They had those N-word emails, never really got addressed. To this day, you see people like Errol Spence, when he's being offered basically a promotional, Oscar De La Hoya's offering to promote him. He said, nah, I don't like the way you treat black people. Straight up, straight like that. You know, people to this day, some people not messing with Golden Boy off the strength of that. So I'm telling you how this shit could go, because I'm the leader and I can see it and I can sense it. The best way to kill this tension, it's just, and it's not, see, this is the thing. It's not just Barry Hearn. It's any issue that the public deems was out of pocket. Same example. When Nipsey Hussle passed, and a week after he passed, Kodak Black was like, blah, 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 I'm trying to holler at his wife. People felt a type of way. And then Kodak Black, at least, even him, and he don't even seem like the sharpest knife in the drawer, he gave at least a half-ass apology. Barry Hearn ain't said nothing. You know, that's why you see T.I., hey, Kodak Black, it's me. I'm saying it. Fix it expeditiously. You know? He at least gave a half. But Barry Hearn don't got to say nothing. Barry Hearn could just say what he said and just let that shit ride, knowing what he said was foul. Or I'm sure hearing about it. And y'all don't hold people accountable. That's what this is about. So, you know, Joshua, Ruiz, and all this shit, good luck. Because if people stop showing up in these crowds on account of some dumb shit that could have easily been resolved, then y'all gonna know why. And I promise you, the power is in the people. You gotta do right by the people. You seen my not last, but I live streamed yesterday. And because Golden Boy didn't credential me for Canelo Jacobs for whatever reason, people stood up and just started donating like crazy. Just donating like crazy. Just to support. Like, man, fuck that. I'm telling you, the power is in the people. When we unite, we rise, we talk about boxing, we all treat, no matter what your ethnicity is, your race, your gender, size, whatever. We riding for the underdogs. We riding for the people that don't have a voice. So when we unite, it gets dangerous because there's strength in numbers. You know, we're not the only people we alienating and isolating is old media. If you talking crazy and you don't know nothing about boxing, but other than that, you're welcome. If you just want to learn boxing, you're a moderate boxing fan, you're a diehard boxing fan, there's a place for everybody. The only thing we don't accept is, and the only thing we're non-tolerant to is ignorance. You know, people just ignorantly saying stuff, saying racist shit, blah, blah, blah. Way too smooth. $1 super chat. Appreciate you. Shout out to Real Brother. He was there. He was definitely there because he was one of the major supporters. I'm trying to tell y'all how this go. But see, people, I'm telling you, bro. People don't, oftentimes in this world, there's a lot of people who are reactive as opposed to proactive. Until it affects their sales, then they're not really worried about it. But then when they sales start dipping and they can't sell tickets and shit like that, then they're like, oh shit, I gotta apologize. Then it's damage control. So the thing is, we getting to the point where we bring it to your neck like a bow tie. These issues are gonna get bigger and bigger. So if they go unresolved, then it's going to trickle down and hurt the situation. So to me, the best thing to do, everybody could do whatever they want to do, but the best thing to do is Barry Hearn to address that. You know, how it, like, listen, just ask yourself simple stuff like this. The mere fact that he said something that has raised so many eyebrows, that have people calling him this and that have people speculating, that have people like myself, that have people like Lennox Lewis, like, yo, what was that about? That have other channels and shit. Like, yo, okay, I don't appreciate how he said that. He should have worded it different. That alone, that in itself tells you that he did wrong. Because why would everybody be so anti those comments? If you made a mistake, you made a mistake. A real man could just be like, yo, I fudged up. Probably wasn't the best choice of words. You know I'm not like that. Boom, boom, boom. We get over it. But the moment you try to sweep it under the rug, like Golden Boy did with those N-word emails, it's going to be a lingering problem, because now people just put that in their mental Rolodex. They put that in their piggy bank, in their memory bank. Oh, okay. That's what it is. So now when the next thing happens, it's going to be like, So you never apologize for the first thing. Then Eddie Hearn or Barry Hearn or Matchroom gets caught up in this or says this or hidden tape. It's going to get worse. I'm trying to tell y'all. The worst thing y'all could have did is do this to the Bay Area, bro. I represent the Bay Area in California. The Bay Area is home of the Panthers and just protests in general. You get what I'm saying? Real life people, like important people throughout society, came through the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Real life hustlers, Felix Mitchell's to Bruce Lee had a school out here. The Bay is home of some revolutionary shit. Like I said, Bruce Lee, people didn't even want him to teach the Asian arts to everybody else. Guaylo, you know what I'm saying? To non-Chinese. And he did his own thing. You talking to a place, a soil that historically, like the Panthers, you know, and Huey Newton and all this stuff, Oscar Grant protests, have historically raised hell and raised awareness for these pertinent issues that seem to get overlooked, right? This is not what you want. I promise you that. Because we are going to kick up dust. Nobody's forgetting this shit. That's what they think. They think, oh, he just said it. He said what he said. All right, let that ride. I want you to. Bet that up. Because we got people from coast to coast. People are going to stop showing up to these different events. I promise you, it's going to get to that. Because, listen, I'm just, man, I don't see, the thing is, I don't even want to say this shit because at the end of the day, I'm hoping it don't get to that. Y'all could laugh and think this is a game or whatever. I don't really care, you know? But you're playing with fire at this point. You play with fire. Yeah, man, the Bay Area, we get it turned. The Cesar E. Chavez parade, like, y'all don't know what y'all doing. So I hope it don't escalate. This could all be resolved really easily. Just say you messed up. Because the same way that me being much younger than Barry Hearn, if I speak out of turn or I speak out of pocket and say something, I would be made to pay. Just because you have blonde hair, blue eyes, or white hair, blue eye, that doesn't mean you could just say whatever you want. That doesn't mean that. We all are judged by the same person at the end. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one man above the crew. You know that shit. So I'm trying to tell y'all, if I got to pay, and I got to watch what I see, because if that's the case, then I could be like, Phil Florida, Phil, and say a bunch of shit and go ham on everybody. But there would be repercussions. So if I got to live with repercussions and consequences, guess what? You do too. That's not fair. We about fairness, equality, fuck these double standards. That's just what it is. So if I got to live a life and be mindful of what I say and how I say it to not offend, large groups of people, then you do too. Yo, people too. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the same person. That's not fair. I'm younger, so shouldn't the younger person be able to fuck up and just say, fuck y'all, ba and da da ba and just say whatever on the mic and be like, oh, yo, he was younger than Barry Hearn. But then an 80 or whatever age he is, he could say something that clearly didn't go down and didn't get perceived the right way and ain't got to say nothing. I don't even care about Canelo Jacobs now. You know what I'm saying? I'm more interested in Barry Hearn because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this getting swept under the rug. This is what we do. We stand up. People are worried about someone said Amazon delivery got here. I just got one too, and it's for the channel. This is the thing. People are worried about, if I ask Eddie Hearn this, then I'm gonna get booted. Document it. Let's create a running paper trail. No longer should it be like, so you pay listen, we going there's gonna be some justice out this motherfucker, bro. Why should you have to worry about a current issue if you do it professionally and you do it respectfully? If you ask somebody a question about something that his father did or whatever, ask Golden Boy about this, why should we have to worry about, we getting kicked out and, all this hotels and flights, I'm just asked out? How is that fair? Now, if you creating a frenzy and, being disruptive to everyone, punching people in the face in the media room, that's different because you're not abiding by the code of ethics, right? But how you get removed because you have a question? That's not fair. That's not right. And that shows me something. There's something to hide. So let's all create a running paper trail. They're not going to just shut people up where people can't, Abner Modest wasn't doing anything and he went to the Canelo Golovkin media room and they kicked him out. For what? Because he no longer your fighter? He said, I don't have no problem with Golden Boy. They was cool to me while I was there, but, I like what things are going with Al Heyman. I'm telling you, man, we about to kick up dust, man. Something got to give because it's teetering on that borderline. It's teetering. It's getting real dangerously close where old media and their little tricks, it's unacceptable now. And we have enough power to revolt and speak out and make our point heard. I'm not suggesting any violence or nothing. Don't do nothing. No, I'm not paying y'all bail. So I'm not saying anything or promoting violence or, stalking people or no crazy shit. You don't have to do none of that. But we can speak with our pocketbooks. That's perfectly legal. Ain't no ass whooping needed. Ain't no violence needed. We can speak with our pocketbooks. I promise you. Support what's real. I always say the same thing. And listen, this is what's going to really hurt rich people in power. If you are so prideful that your pride or your lawyer or whoever won't allow you to apologize or say, yo, I didn't mean it like that, or give deeper context, right? And you're willing to have your own business suffer financially. That's crazy. See, the thing with boxing, it's like the Wild Wild West right now. When the Gucci shit happened, there were people who boycotted and said, hey, I'm not cool with this. When H&M had that monkey in the jungle black kid shit, people were like, yo, whether they went back to H&M at some other point or not, they took a financial loss, at least in that moment. But the thing with boxing fans is they thrive on our need for good fights. They thrive on our passion as fighters or fight fans and shit. So as a result, what they do is they just feed us whatever horse shit that they want to feed us. They do little stuff like this, unexplained stuff like this. And because we're so passionate, people still like, man, I'm still going to watch that fight. I'm still going to go to that fight. But I'm telling you, it's getting to the point, if old media keeps doing this stuff and the stuff keeps going unnoticed, it's going to get way worse. People are going to stop. You know, if I have to stop promoting fights until we get resolution, then that's what it's going to be. I'm a major channel. You don't want that. And I'm telling you, it don't have to be all that. It don't have to be all that. So if your lack of an apology is worth financial loss, worth a prominent channel not even covering any of your events and shit like that, especially like the credentialing shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not giving a credential. Why? I know Jacobs. Why can't I get a credential? You know what I'm saying? Cool. I'm telling you, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Promise you that. So I don't like to talk and do a bunch of shit, but and then people have the audacity to get mad at Al Heyman for being in silence. Guess what? If Al Heyman was saying some shit like Barry Hearn was saying, then I would want him to go silent too. But guess what? Al Heyman is more educated than that, and he doesn't do any interviews, so you don't know what the fuck he talking about. Yet and still, people still hate that black man. You hate a black man you don't even know. You don't know what he sounds like. I heard his voice. Y'all ain't. Most of y'all have never heard Al Heyman or talked to him. I've heard his voice before, right? And you rather hate this what I'm talking about. Systemic racism. You would rather hate a person you don't identify with. You don't know what their views are. You don't know what their political party is. You don't know what they think. You don't know nothing about them. You would rather hate that person based on some, like, what do you know about Al Heyman? We know he's in the music industry. He's from Cleveland or Ohio or some shit, and he's black. And he got 3 pictures on Google. That's all you know about him. And that he started PBC. You don't really, and Drake shouted him out. You don't really know much more than that. Somebody tell me a hidden fact about Al Heyman that we don't know. Tell me 5 facts about Al Heyman. Like, tell me. Like, he used to have braids. Like, tell me something I don't know about Al Heyman. Listen, I'm ready to learn. I knew he was fucking with Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston and TLC and all that shit in the music industry. I know he's from the Midwest, Ohio. I know he started PBC. Tell me 5 things I don't know. He said Al Heyman is Batman. Yeah, exactly. People got to make jokes and shit. But once again, a black man with all that power, they don't like it. They don't like it because what else do you even know about him? You don't know what the fuck he's thinking. You don't know his phone number. You don't talk to him. You don't know his religious views. You don't know his political views. Yeah, I don't even see him at fight. I'm at the motherfuckers fight and I ain't never seen him. I'm at Mayweather fights. I'm at Errol Spence fight, Mikey fight. I never seen the man. But they would rather hate that. Meanwhile, Barry Hearn, we could witness what he's saying. We could look him in the eye and see him look at Dillian White and say that slave trade comment. and you don't have nothing to say about that. Ooh, y'all done started something. Good luck. I want to wish everyone peace and prosperity and good luck, because we will not stop at all. The shit we doing is eternal. They would rather hate Al Heyman. They don't even talk to. He never said nothing about the slave trade, because if he did, nobody heard it, because he don't do no interviews. Meanwhile, Barry Hearn candidly and openly in front of a black, dark-skinned heavyweight said, yo, slave trade, won't, won't, won't. I got to now call him sir and Mr. White and all this shit. All right. That's why I tell you all the time, boxing is a microcosm of the world in general. The same issues you see in politics, you see in boxing. With race relations, the same things you see going on, you see in boxing. I knew he graduated from Harvard. But that's what I'm saying. Everyone has like surface area shit we all know. And they would rather hate on someone they don't know about than to hold someone accountable for some shit we all witnessed them say. That can't fly. That can't be the case. It can with old media, but not over here. So, that's my 2 cents. I'm not gonna say nothing more. I think Barry Hearn should speak on what happened. Like I said, if you have the complexion for the protection, it seems you don't even have to do damage control. You could just take the damage and be like, yo, I'm good. I don't care what people say. See, and the thing is, I've taken that approach, like on my channel. I'm not apologizing, because I don't apologize for anything I said. But at the same time, I'm not out here saying anything that's oppressive or offensive to large groups of people. The only person that it would be offensive to, the only group, is old media. And I want it to be offensive to them, because I don't want them on my channel. Because old media is a bunch of racist bigots and, biased people. But I never selected or singled out any groups or heinous historic efforts that were made. Ego, Barry, not Eddie, are going to apologize. Same thing. Remember with Freddie Roach? Freddie Roach called Ellie a Jew. He's like, get this Jew motherfucker out of here. What? And he's like, Mexican motherfucker. The video's on. So that's not my words. Freddie Roach said that in Macau, China. So please print that. Please be clear. This is not me saying that. That is Freddie Roach, a direct verbatim quote from Freddie Roach in Macau, China. No apology I've ever heard from that. Like, why would you call Robert Garcia a Mexican MFer? Why? What does that have to do with, like, if you beefing, like, if I'm beefing with something, King Corleone's a fool. And I know what you're talking about. That's that Casino. That's that Pesci. That's one of my favorite movies, so I knew what you were talking about, bro. Hey, please, listen. Censor your comments. Like, put an asterisk, because I don't want nothing tied to, like, I'm advocating for this. Hey, King Corleone, can you delete that comment, please? Because YouTube is going through transition. I don't want them to say, because this is what they try to do. They'll try to flip it. King Corleone, please delete the comment, bro, because I know what you're talking about, the movie Casino, but I don't want nothing. I don't want no type of, where they're trying to make me the fall guy, bro. Because then they're going to lie like they always do and try to say, oh, Ego is supporting anti-Semitic comments or racist. No, bro. You're not flipping at me. That's not me. That's not my character. So please print that. I know you were doing Joe Pesci. I told you that's my one of my favorite movies, Martin Scorsese, Casino. He was like, I asked you? When the fuck did I ask you? Get this through your head, you motherfucker, you. I know the whole scene. But what I'm telling you is old media, they gonna try to make it look like I said some shit or supported some shit. That was a monologue from a Martin Scorsese movie. You know? But that's what I'm saying. Well, listen, when you do what new media does, you got to cover all your bases. That's it. You have to have a paper trail, cover all your bases, because they know they can't fuck with us. So they'll try to do some fake ass snitch. That's why we always are respectful, always are professional, that type of stuff. Because at the end of the day, these dudes, they don't have nothing on us. You know, just like Al Capone. We the new Al Capone. Just like Al Capone. All the alcohol prohibition and things he was involved in, and illegal pushing of liquors and shit like that, they couldn't catch him for nothing. Eventually, what they sent him to Alcatraz for was tax evasion. You feel what I'm saying? That's what happens. Old media is so withering away. They'll try. That's why all my shit, I don't use copyrighted shit. I don't use anything I don't have the rights to. We squeaky clean. All we do is trying to educate in boxing and have some fun, make a couple jokes. So that's what that's about. New media can't let up on this. I just think he should apologize. Listen, I'll leave that to interpretation if you think he's racist or not. I don't care about that. The damage is already done with saying the comments. I think he should apologize for the comments because obviously it didn't come across as tasteful. Shout out to Money Pal. He said, well said. Dot all of your I's and cross your T's. MC Hammer can't touch this. Yeah, man. Untouchable like Elliot Ness. See, that's what I'm saying. And I don't really even worry about it because I know I'm not out here. I'm not saying nothing crazy. YouTube could be watching right now. I don't care because I'm not saying that. I'm not saying nothing to oppress anybody's religion, race, sexual orientation, or preference. I don't care about none of that. I care about boxing. But I will speak, my 2 cents on the sport of boxing. And then, we dive into other issues as it relates and pertains to boxing. That's it. So, in my opinion, I just feel like in this world, you got to stand for something. The marathon continues. You really do. You got to stand for something, mean what you say, and say what you mean. Barry Hearn, if he didn't do that or he after further, and the thing is, we're human. Some things can't be tolerated at all. But if he made a human error or some shit and he just said some stuff and it came across all wrong, whatever, then speak on it. But that sounds a bunch better than you ignoring it, knowing the feedback, knowing Lennox Lewis is talking about it. See, this is what I'm saying. In the black community, they want those voices to not matter, to not count. That's the problem. They like, oh, it's just blacks crying. The only people, and that's what happens when there's no unity. And then on top of that, unfortunately, in the black community, you have people who are coons who they'll justify Barry Hearn's comments. They'll justify it as well. So you have the bigots and the racists who don't care. You have other nationalities and ethnicities who don't care because it's not happening to them directly. And then you have the black community or urban community or whatever you want to call it, right? And then there's inner turmoil within the black community where you have blacks who are so disassociated and disenchanted and brainwashed where they don't want to go against, massa. They'd rather tell. They'll tell about the revolt. So Harriet Tubman and a couple slaves trying to revolt or escape. And then you would always have a slave that forewarns massa of the imminent revolt, of the mutiny. That's what happens, historically through slavery. People they think you cool. You see it in movies too. They think, like, the other slaves think you're cool, you down for the cause, you one of us, and we trying to escape. Whether you want to escape or not, you still going to try to allow us to do our thing. But no, you got that one slave who run back, Massa. He hitting Massa door and shit. Massa, wake up, Massa. Oh, don't hit me. I know you was trying to sleep with your wife, but they tried. I got something to tell you. Massa, maybe I should graduate to the laundry after I tell you this. You could just let me out the field after I review this new development and this information about what they trying to do. Massa, they can read. They know sign language. They communicating with each other. They doing this. All this, throwing them gang signs. They figured out a way to communicate with each other. And I got a word of they plan. 12 o'clock, midnight. They gonna try to escape from you, Massa. But I told them no, I wasn't going. I was not gonna go. I was to stay with you in the cheering. I cook you all the ham hocks you want. I'm not leaving. They try to leave. They try to betray you. Massa. They gon' betray you. They gon' betray us all. I wasn't leaving you. They gonna betray us all. Next thing you know, they gonna be buying Air Jordans, number 23. They could be all sagging through the mall, not getting a job, playing video games. You know that new Mortal Kombat MK11 just came out. They gonna be on the sticks playing 2K. They's gonna play 2K. You know they just added a Nipsey Hussle character. Nipsey Hussle. He's a creator player. You can play as Nipsey. Slauson. Y'all some fucking coons, bro. Hey, they need to put me in a movie, bro. That was some good ass acting, yo. I was in the trenches, you know. I had to develop the character, you know, shit. I put bacon on the salad, Massa. Bacon bits, I know how you like it. I made a handmade salad dressing. And I told you about the betrayal. They was gonna revolt. I'm not talking about P. Diddy's station. A real revolt. They was gonna really revolt. But I came back to the kitchen to make you this salad. I had to toss the salad. Let me stop. Y'all some fucking squares, bro. Y'all some snitching ass squares, bro. Shout out to Sir Icy. Barry Hearn's comments reflected badly on the black fighters signed to Matchroom. They can't necessarily speak up, so they don't lose on the opportunity, but certain fans will call them coons. Hey. That's on them. People got to get a backbone. See, listen. This is the thing that's crazy. I don't care what your sexual preference is. That's your business. But let's say a gay person in America at least, if they've been misrepresented, mistreated, slandered, bullied, any type of like homophobic comments or like none of that's tolerated. None of it. If you're gay and you raise hell and create an issue like, yo, I went to Chick-fil-A and they fucking threw the sandwich at me because I was gay, it's gonna make national news and people gonna boycott Chick-fil-A and shit. And Chick-fil-A is delicious, you know, but that would be an issue. But the thing is, they don't want certain things to be an issue, and they look at like the black demographic or group. Oh, who cares what the fuck they want? That doesn't matter. It's like they don't look at that as a protected group who has any say so. It's like let's say all the groups are ordering a pizza, and you're taking the opinions. Okay, so the BLT or whatever the shit, LGBT, they want this on the pizza. They want pineapple. You know, that sounds like something they might want. They want pineapples. You know, the white supremacists, they want pepperoni, whatever. And they go through all these groups. The Me Too movement wants this. And then you get to the black group, and you're like, all right, we about to order pizza. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how they want. They want it to be where it doesn't, your opinion, your vote doesn't even count on this. Get ready. That ain't finna fly in boxing. He said pineapples. Tiger. So, you know, a lot of people, pineapple on pizza is cool. Like pineapple on ham. That's Hawaiian. That's what we call it. Some people don't like it though. I like pineapple. I just seen this thing, and it was like showing how you can rip off pineapple chunks and eat them. Like you have to rip it a certain way. Oh man, I was like, damn, Ellie really with the cause. I thought she said I'm a proud African. She's from Australia. Yo, I was like, damn, Ellie. I was about to say L for the culture. You were talking to a person named Proud African. I got you. I thought you were saying you were from Australia and you was a proud African. I was like, damn, L. L was like, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm black to black to black, y'all. I'm blickety 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 blickety. Oh, that shit threw me off. Sorry, L. I thought she said I'm a proud African. I was like, damn, she really rap. That'd be crazy in Australia, like a white, blue-eyed Australian with an African accent. You took everything. Like, why are you talking like that? Do you know who you are dealing with? Try again, motherfucker. Do you? It is me, L. It is me, LJ. I want to come to the chat. Do you know who you are dealing with? I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety blick. Hey, I gotta hit this for you one time, L. The black I can't do it. The black channels. L said, I'm Australian. I'm trans Aussie. I'm Australian, but I identify with the struggle. I thought she really said I'm a proud African. I was like, damn. L been putting it down in the chat, though. She told us about the Mozzies. I was like, what is a Mozzie? She's like, that's what we call a mosquito. Hell no. Mozzie, a rapper from Sac. Shout out to Oak Park. Yada 916, you dig. Fuck pineapple pizza. Pineapple pizza is cool. I mean, I don't just get no pineapples and that's it. He said, hey, Cursor wildin', bro. He said, the black Australians. Aboriginal. What else? Man, this Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz, I gave you my thoughts, but it's not going down too well. It's like, you know, when you drink one of them alcohols, you take the shot, certain shots just, and you like, okay, I fuck with that shot. But then you take other shots and it just don't go down well. You just, fuck. This Joshua shit ain't going down well from a lot of the comments I seen. I don't think it's that bad of a fight. But a lot of people disagree with me. They're like, yeah, bruh, I fuck with you, ego dog, but fuck this fight. You tripping. I was like, damn. Ego's army start going in on me. I don't think it's a bad fight, though. I'm being real. The only downside is it's under the terms and conditions it is. Listen, Eddie Hearn he be selling wolf tickets sometimes. He did an interview. I don't even want to quote, because I just want to paraphrase it. I have it written down. Hold on. Eddie Hearn did an interview and he tried to say that Andy Ruiz is a tougher fight than Gerald Miller. You know, fuck that. I don't know where this shit's at. I'm not gonna pull up the exact quote. Hold on. Okay, I found the quote. Listen. He said, when we selected the opponent, I wanted someone with fire in their heart, somebody who genuinely believed that they could win, become world heavyweight champion. Andy showed that desire. How do you show the fire from a phone call, bro? Whatever. In my opinion, this is a tougher test than Gerald Miller. Andy punches harder and is much faster. This is going to be a war. Andy brings Mexican heart, but he will meet the best heavyweight in the world on June. Don't blink. Listen, this is the only problem I have with the promoter, Eddie Hearn, saying this. You're saying with the 5-week camp, Andy Ruiz is tougher than Gerald Miller, which may be. I don't know. We'll see. But if he was so tough, why didn't you pick him from the beginning instead of Miller? Anybody? I'm going to say it again because I like to get direct and, put that dagger in. Now that Gerald Miller has failed 1,000 drug tests, has a 6-month ban, you're saying Andy Ruiz on 5-week notice is a tougher opponent for X, Y, and Z. Why didn't you pick Andy Ruiz from the jump then? Mexican, American, and this is what you ultimately have to fight anyway. So why wasn't he the original opponent before Gerald Miller? Anybody? Any takers? If you were so interested in fighting Luis Ortiz, then why wasn't he the original opponent? That's why this stuff don't make sense. But you see people, now trying to say Luis Ortiz is ducking. I don't believe that. I don't believe none of that. I think Luis Ortiz's team, there was some discord in the communications for sure. That was evident. But I don't call that duck. I don't consider it a duck just because they should have fought him for the last fucking 2.5 years. Fucking shit, fuck, cunt, shubida do. You know what I'm saying? They could have fought him. So how come nobody called AJ? No one said AJ was ducking Luis Ortiz, and he's had 2+ years to fight him. But then because the fight doesn't get done in a 5-6 week window when it's crunch time and they can't agree on all the particulars to pull the trigger, that gets labeled as a duck. Really? Y'all sound stupid. Stupid. That sounds stupid. Person who's the A side who could pull the trigger on any major fight if he is reasonable and fair in the heavyweight division, like Canelo, like Mayweather. Why? How come Canelo, when he fought Jacobs, it got done? When he wanted to fight Jacobs, it got done. When he wanted to fight Golovkin, not once but twice, somehow, someway, it got done. When he wanted to fight Edeslandi Lara and was ready, it got done. AJ wants to fight all these great, glorious names, and it's never getting done. The ones we want to see him fight. Dillian White seems better. The rematch seems harder to make, even though they already fought once. Wilder, we want to see that fight. Ain't happening. Tyson Fury ain't happening. Luis Ortiz ain't happened for 2+ years. You know? Stop it. Y'all sound crazy. Hey, what the fuck y'all talking about? Kangaroo meat on a pizza? Hey, bro, that shit sound gummy. That probably tastes like eating gummy worms or some shit. It's all chewy and gamey. I'm cool, bro. Black men have fun in Australia. Hey, y'all nasty, bro. Hey, Proud African nasty. He said he was in Australia. That man was trying to... He was like, take you down. I really want to take you down. Them was putting Chris Brown on this shit. You nasty, Proud African. Let me show you why they call me the Proud African. That man put on some Chris Brown and tried to go to work. Take you down. You know what's ever. Bend your body like a limber. I'ma make you feel like a nigga. This motherfucker was nasty as fuck. Read up in the dresser where the condoms is. I'ma leave it in. Hell nah, bro. Hey, you nasty. He said black men have fun in Australia. You're like, yeah, motherfucker, let me show you why it's called down under. I'm gonna show you why it's called down under. Hey, you nasty. My name is Dexter. That's not even an African name, bro. It's my laboratory. Hey, y'all tripping, bro. Somebody said barbecued wolf knuckles on pizza. Hey, bro, you're really tripping. Drax Dexter, listen, we got the funniest crowd here, bro. Oh, you're Jamaican? That lightweight sound like Jamaican. Hey, it's me, Dexter. It's my poom poom ting. Hey, y'all wildin'. Someone said barbecue wolf knuckles. Oh, man. That's funny. If dinosaurs was still alive, I'd eat them motherfuckers too. Hey, bro, I don't know what's happening in my comment section. Y'all wildin'. This motherfucker trying to eat Jurassic steaks and shit. Do 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 do. Welcome to Jurassic Park. What the fuck are y'all talking about, bro? This motherfucker said he gonna eat some saber-tooth, pulled saber-tooth tiger and shit, bro. Oh my gosh. This is seeming like a vampire stream chat, bro. Y'all wildin' in this. Never leave and come back. Bro, they talking about eating dinosaurs. They on some Flintstones. Bonnie! You know, on some Fred Flintstone shit. Y'all wildin', bro. Nah, I fuck with Jurassic Park. I never said, I ain't no fronter. I don't front. Jurassic Park go down. Where's the goat? She was like, where's the goat? Hey, that motherfucker, he looked directly into the Jeep and shit. I'm at work dying laughing. LJ started it. Hey, y'all tripping. Y'all talking about some weird ass pizza, avocado. Where they do that at? I love avocado too, but I don't want it on no pizza. That's that down under shit. Y'all eating fucking garlic bread and alligator sauce and shit. I don't know about all that, but wallaby waffles and shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is a wallaby waffle? Crispy koala and shit. I'm not eating all that extra shit, bro. Y'all, I'm not trying this shit you talking about, L. This Australian stuff you talking about. Fucking rattlesnake pops and shit. I am not Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm not eating no fucking rattlesnake ice cream and shit. Australia got an ice cream. It's called like Gay Man or something like that. I was like, what the hell? L, what is that ice cream called? It's called gay porn or some shit. It's called gay something. Like Gaylord or I forgot. L, help me out. I know you know because I seen it on Australia. I seen it. Gay time. Yeah, bro. I'm not eating no ice cream called Gay Time. Shout out if you're gay. I have no problem with it. But I just don't really want that. Like, God damn, this rocky road is hitting. It's a raining man. Hated it. Like, what is Gay Time? I don't get it. The motherfucker just eat that. The motherfucker just eating the ice cream and just start feeling it. It's a raining man. Is the ice cream that good? Motherfuckers turning gay over the ice cream. That's what's up. I had that dangly ear like Elton John. Like a candle in the wind. If I eat it, that shit gonna make me like George Michael and shit. Wake me up before you go. Be on some Boy George shit, Culture Club. George Michael looking at. Wake me up before you go. Hell no, bro. Gay time. Shout out to all the gays that support my channel. I fuck with y'all. I mean, not you know what I'm talking about. But shout out to y'all. It's a raining man. That's hella funny. Y'all got lesbian licorice and gay time ice cream? That's what's up. Somebody said, yeah, I'm gonna be on some Tu Wong Fu shit. Dressed like De La Hoya, eating that fucking ice cream. I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be in, be in some fishnets and shit, pose like this. Yeah, motherfucker, boxing ego out this motherfucker. Like, what happened to ego? Don't you even worry about that, player. Y'all wish you see me in a wig. I'm about to get a wig. I'm gonna have my shit like DJ Quick. Okay, no more. She's sneaky. I told y'all. It's a yummy ice cream. The slogan, it's hard to have a gay time on your own. What? It's hard. Hey, y'all wildin', bro. Hey, I'll try the gay time ice cream, but I'll let y'all know how it is. I seen the commercials. The shit look kind of good. But shit, I guess we've been eating probably gay ice cream in America. Ben and Jerry. Who that? Who's Ben and Jerry? I never met them. I don't know. Who's Ben and Jerry? That's two people, right? Who Ben and Jerry? Who are they? Did they like each other or were they family? I don't know. I gotta research Ben and Jerry. Cause that Cherry Garcia go stupid. Ego, where did you go? I ain't been to Australia. I just seen it. Like it was on Instagram. It was like gay time ice cream. Get some right now. Oh shit. And they had the fridge was glowing like rainbows and LED lights. I'm like, why the fridge look like that? Like damn, the fridge is gay and shit. The light was crazy, bro. The ad I see was on Instagram, and it had like LED lights, but it was like rainbow and like lightsabers and shit shooting out. I was like, oh shit, you know, what's good with that fridge though? That ain't no Samsung. Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV. Anyway, we support everybody. You could be gay, lesbian. The pay's still the same. Okay, but shout out to everybody. Let's be clear. We don't hate. We don't discriminate. Kangaroo pizza gonna be jumping. Hey, Nelson, you petty, bro. Baskin and Robbins. Yeah, if your name is Baskin, I ain't never met nobody named Baskin that was thugging. Like, hey, cuz, what's up, cuz? Like, what's your name? They call me Jeff. Cuz. What's your name? Baskin. You ain't no thug named Baskin, bro. I ain't never met no one named Baskin. Baskin, what type of name? That's like these people that be coming, Glenn and Baskin and Drax. That's these old media motherfuckers that be coming in my channel trying to cyberbully me and shit. It's me, Baskin. He said I used to work at a Western store. What's a Western store? What they got? Cowboy boots and lassos and what else they got? Old Country Road or whatever. CDs. They got mullet juice. Get your mullet cracking. Hey, bro. I went to Costco the other day. I seen a family of mullets. That shit was pretty extreme. He had his kids on the conveyor. You know the belt that you put, the little black belt on the cash register? He put his 2 kids on the belt. Like, what, you finna pay for them? You finna pay your child support through Costco? Kirkland child support looking ass. And they all had mullets. It was 3 of them. It was a guy and his 2 sons, and they all had mullets. I'm like, yo, Joe Dirt looking ass family. The fuck? Y'all going crazy in this chat. I don't even know what y'all even talking about. This is funny. Canelo Jacobs, who y'all picking? Let me put it this way. Does Jacobs have a shot to win? Let's hear it. Anybody giving Jacobs a shot to win versus Canelo? Yes, Jacobs. Only by knockout. I'm picking the Miracle Man. Canelo by robbery. Great chance to win. Jacobs has a shot. I like Jacobs taller, bigger, and just as fast. You know, Canelo said this is going to be his most difficult fight he can foresee since Mayweather. So that indicates the respect. And he also said he's more of a tough test for him than Triple G, and I agree. Jacobs need to try to hit Canelo with some shit. Early, like they said in Philly back in the day. Early. He need to hit him with some shit. Get that respect in there early. Make him cautious. Cautious Canelo. It's a dangerous fight for Canelo for sure. Hey, let me tell you. Hey, people, let me tell you these things. If Canelo loses, and Triple G loses, or Joshua, DAZN gonna be in a world of hurt. They better hope that don't happen because they got too much money tied up in them three, the big three. If they lose, it's gonna be in a world of hurt. I like Jacobs a lot. I think he can, even if he beats Canelo. Well, if Jacobs beats Canelo, he's gonna have to probably rematch him. But beyond that, they don't. Oftentimes, they don't give in America. They don't give black fighters the same type of love and exposure to the point where they're built bigger stars. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see these other motherfuckers from different places all come to America and get celebrated before people from America. Jacobs is a good dude, interesting, good style, and he don't sell out in his backyard. But then Triple G come fight Lemieux or some shit in New York and do a good crowd. That's a lot of that has to do with old media and the exposure. We gonna even that up. I promise you. Deontay Wilder, May 18th. If you guys are in New York, close to New York, go celebrate. Go salute the American champ. He's not in boring fights. We changing the game. I told you, one step at a time. We moving the needle in the right direction. Old media had to rock for a while, really, because the other channels couldn't compete. Like, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't enough like resistance or channels with authority. That's just, they said don't start a war unless I got my money right. Well, I got my money right. Now I want war. Let's go. Adelaide Bird ain't even a judge, though. So that don't make no sense. He said DAZN, if all three of them lose, if two of them lose, really, if one of them lose, that's gonna be that's gonna be hurt. The judges are the same judges from Canelo Golovkin Part 2. Tony Weeks is the ref. Yo, funny. We gonna see though. I really don't feel like it's been promoted like the type of fight it is. This is a good fight. I don't see the excitement like that. This is a good ass fight. Where y'all excitement at? Do y'all think the promotion was good? Just be honest. Rate the promotion 0 to 10. On a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the greatest, how was Canelo Jacobs promoted? Let's hear it. A 5, 6 out of 10. DAZN doesn't promote ego. Hell nah. 0, 4, 6, 4, 4.5, 2. They use old media to promote. Yeah, and they dying, so that's not good. 4.5.5, 2, 0, 1. Damn. 3, 4, 2, negative 10. Been no promotion other than YouTube and maybe DAZN app 2 or 3. Solely off this week 6. And see, they need to stop doing that, promoting the week of. Just hit the join button for the channel membership. Hit the join button. It tells you all about it. But it's $4.99 per month. Cancel at any time. You get special emojis. I'm working on some stuff. Actually, hold on. Now you're all in big trouble. Oh shit! Almost dropped it. Look, I told y'all. I said I want the knife, please. I told you, new gear, bruh. Shout out to Amazon Prime. I'm in my prime like Amazon and Optimus. I told you we got. How LJ gonna hit me with the Brad Pitt and 7? What's in the box? Channel upgrades. Y'all gonna love this shit. I promise you that. Y'all gonna love it. Shout out to FSC Radio Philadelphia. Shout out to my Akis in Philly. We got more channel memberships than a little bit. I can destroy you just like that. He said that nobody will have to be destroyed just like that. Nah, I didn't get the wolf tees. I'm going to get the 3-way wolf tee coming soon. Shout out to LJ holding it down with the kangaroo pizza and the gay time ice cream. Everybody get you some gay time. It ain't playtime. Get you some gay time. The ice cream. Let's get it. Vargas and Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia didn't look good in that last fight from the highlights I seen. That motherfucker. Shout out to Philly, man. Shout out to North Philly, all the Philly. I seen, speaking of Philly, I seen Tevin Farmer, my guy. He pulled up on my other guy, Joseph Jojo Diaz. That was eventful. He was like, get off me. Don't touch me. Yeah, don't touch me. that was exciting. Munguia lost that shit. They won't even get. See, this is what I'm talking about. Old media. They won't even give old boy from Australia, from LJ's backyard. They don't want to give Dennis Hogan. They don't want to give Dennis Hogan a rematch. And he from LJ Hood. He from LJ Hood, and they don't want to give him a rematch. He said Lil Hoagie got on his ass. Shout out to Marcus Walls. The Golden Child chick was bad, bro. Yeah, man, she did a nude scene in the Dolph Lundgren movie, but you didn't hear that from me. She was bad. You know, but she did do a Dolph Lundgren movie, and she did a little bit of nudity. Nudity. Bang, bang, bang. But y'all didn't hear that from me. Don't go on Google and research that or nothing. Y'all nasty, bro. Remember when there was a blood in the oatmeal and shit? I slapped the shit out of someone trying to make me eat some bloody oatmeal. I'll burp in her butt. All right, bro. Hey, you nasty. I don't even know what that means. Anonymous guy, you nasty, bro. I am not Pornhub. You better go look that up. They try to ask me for DA. What's the timestamp, ego? I'm not. I just gave y'all a little. Oh, shit. A man of his word. Welcome, FSC Radio, Philadelphia. Can we get some? Oh, Mir started it off. Can we get some claps for my man and the newest channel member? I told you, we just growing. We just gonna raise the roof. Shout out to my guy, Philadelphia in the building, FSC Radio Philly. I told y'all I got memberships like Costco. We don't need a credential. This is we got our stripes right here, bruh. I try to tell y'all, me being at the fight benefits them just as much as it benefits me. Probably benefits them more than it benefits me. Cause when I stay at home, I save money and make money. And don't have to take money. I just do that for the culture. Shout out to the newest member. Y'all better give it up. I need to see some more claps for the homie. Yeah, I'm happy it came though. The channel. We just taking the channel to new heights. I'm so frustrated right now. Ruiz could give Joshua problems, yes, for sure. Don't judge his body and all that weird stuff. If you going off of that, then you're gonna be wrong. Andy Ruiz moves well for a big guy. You know what I'm saying? Style change and all that. Hey, I'm about to dig into this. We're gonna turn up on it. Between the new members we got in the last couple of days and all them live chat streams we got yesterday, I'm motivated to give y'all great. I gotta get great. I gotta get sharp. I gotta get, what else y'all want on the channel? Let's go. Let's hear it. I need some feedback. What do y'all want to see in this game from me? I gotta dig into this box. I'm ready. We're gonna close this with some suggestions. I need some suggestions. What y'all want more of? The mailbag and predictions. I know I haven't been doing no predictions. I've been doing predictions, but I haven't been putting in the video form. I always do post-fight commentary after every fight, so that's cool. I'll keep that up. Let the people call in. All right, I'm about to dig into this stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll probably do another stream in a little bit. Holla at the boy. I got business to attend to.